Hello, it's What the Shelley. You can find me on YouTube. I want to start with a very short story. Many, many years ago, my dad was walking along the streets of New York City, Manhattan, and he encountered a man beating his girlfriend up on the street. So my dad, being my dad, intervened trying to protect this woman. She turned on my father and said, if my boyfriend wants to beat me, he can. Get the fuck out of here. All right. I'm telling you this story because this is what is going on with this regime. This regime, they are the abusers. And his following, which I thought were in a cult, it's worse than that. They're not in a cult. They're in an abusive relationship. So when people with sanity, with reason, tries to intervene, we are told by the abusees that we are horrible people, we are Satan's seed, we are snowflakes, we're pieces of shit, and they hope we die. All right, that's where we are. So the cult members now are the abusees. Now, I want to just briefly talk about Amy Barrett Coney, or Amy Coney Barrett, whatever. She and her husband, it's even worse. They are Hedda Nussbaum, and Trump is Joel Steinberg. Now, for those of you in the 80s know what I'm talking about. Joel Steinberg abused Hedda Nussbaum so bad that she allowed him to kill their daughter. Well, you had these kids running around the super spreader event in the Rose Garden. No one had masks on. They were all breathing on each other. These minor children. Social services should come and take these children away from that family. They are Hedda Nussbaum. Google it. Google it. And Trump is Joel Steinberg. Am I being harsh? Oh my. Oh, this is what's going on. Oh, these Democrats, these liberals, they're so mean to the president. They wish bad on him. Oh, they say such terrible things. Oh, really? Did you talk to Cindy McCain recently? How was her husband treated? And believe me, most of the Democrats I know, or the non-affiliated, you know what, we didn't agree with McCain's ideology. However, we respected him. He was a war hero. He really, really paid a huge price on his health and his mental well-being. And we respected him. What kind of respect did your abuser give John McCain and his family and his wife? Zero. Remember when Hillary Clinton, who I'm not a fan of, had pneumonia 4 years ago, and he was at his rallies going and making fun of the way she was walking? Oh yeah. Now I will tell you, I do not wish for somebody's death. Never. But how am I supposed to give 100% sympathy to somebody who, if Biden was in the hospital right now, the abuser would be on the trail making fun of him and even more horrible things? The other thing is, you abusees that are in this abusive relationship. I see now you're trying to spin this. Oh, the Democrats planted COVID in the Rose Garden. Oh my. Let me tell you something. You're all full of shit. You all need psychological help. You need psychological help. Also, Joe Biden, Jill Biden, Chris Wallace and his family, and all the production people should be suing the RNC, right? The RNC, the debate committee, and lastly, the Trump family. They should all be sued for attempted murder. They all went in there, they removed their masks. Why do they get away with this crap? I am sick of this crap. I am sick of it. You know, I have family, I have friends who couldn't see their parents when they died. We also have a friend who was a very renowned Holocaust survivor who managed to survive 2 or 3 concentration camps. She avoided the gas chambers only to die alone with a ventilator on. So you abusees, you've got to leave your abuser. Leave him. The Secret Service is at risk. The White House wait staff, butlers, housekeeping, they are all under siege. Yes, attempted murder on these people. Okay, you are in a cult. I want you to leave the cult. I want you to leave your abuser because he has left you.